What up, gamers? Gamescom, day 2. Technically, we're reacting to day 1's, the end of day 1's thing first. We bailed during the last, like, 20-30 minutes of this yesterday. Reason?
Menendez is a terrorist.
Fucking daddy was tired. So I just want to look at a little bit of the Call of Duty stuff. We'll see what happens. Then we'll jump into Gamescom day 2 and see what's happening there. A couple more features I want to check out. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection comes to mind. It's 2:30 p.m. Listen, I can't be operating on motherfucking German time around here, you know what I'm saying? I'm an American. So I'm just making it happen the way I see fit. I heard you're taking off your pants. Lose your shirt. Lose your pants. Lose your mind. It's Gamescom. Bama, welcome in. Nacho, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Is it Thursday? Look. Look. You hate to see it. Hope you legends are doing well. It is good to be here. We have, after this, dude, a chill fucking weekend. I'm here to shit your pants. Who shit my pants? Control, welcome in. Chat, let me know, of course, if everything looks and sounds okay. My plan is I'm not watching 5 hours of Gamescom today. We're gonna find the stuff that we're interested in and skim through it, as opposed to live reacting. All right? That's the way to fucking go. We lost the Silksong war. We're the winners, dude. The winners are the goons we met along the way. Bronze, welcome in. I pride myself on having the wildest stream titles. And having the most unhinged stream on Twitch, if I'm being honest. The coal mines, welcome. The Silksong war has only just begun, dude. I can't wait to stream that day 1 and go nuclear on it. And Bronze, welcome in yourself. Wait for it. My clothes stays on. Why? That's less fun. Conquer, welcome in. Good to see you. Watch Xbox have to do a show a PlayStation game, do the Helldivers. They should. It's mutually beneficial. Xbox is a third-party developer these days, publisher and developer. They just also happen to, you know, have a console that nobody wants or cares about or buys. Chad, I've had such a wonderful... Alright, I've had a terrible day. I'm just kidding, it's been fine. I did a bunch of shit around here, I did a bunch of fucking errands. I'm excited to be just kicking it. How was your sleep? Pretty good. You know, I streamed until like 2:30 in the morning, I want to say. And then I woke up and it was like 8:40 and I was like, dude, I could go fucking stream this Xbox shit for 5 hours right now. And I was like, that will just continue me down my path of fucking nightmare schedule, which I don't mind being on, but it was like the prospect of waking up and being hyped for Xbox Gamescom day 2 was just like impossible. I was like, maybe I just go to sleep for a few more hours. So I woke up at the fucking crack of 11:30 a.m. I fucking stripped my bed, washed my sheets, fucking vacuumed, dusted, ran some errands, hit the grocery store, have myself some fucking fried chicken for lunch. I made it happen. I made it happen. Blam, welcome in, homie. I just hopped out the shower, fresh fucking head shave, you know? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spry. Dude, cool. I hope you are doing well. Good to see everybody. Good to see everyone. Every time I miss, I fall further away from a record fisting. Control, you're on the fucking fast track, baby. The Mega Victory Bell. Unfortunately, I did see Mega Victory Bell. I fear I did. Head shave? You're not naturally bald? Uh-oh. I'm a poser. Will the bald community fucking accept me? You want us to take our pants off? Yeah. Lose your shirt. Lose your pants. Lose your mind. It's Gamescom. Painfully and naturally bald. Don't believe his lies. Fuck you. I wish, dude. You think I can get this shit that fucking smooth? This is like your ass, son. Her jacket's bothering me. Let me see. Let me take a peek at that fucking jacket. Oh, yeah, it's pink and red.
I'll be hitting the YouTube recap videos because they are plentiful.
How do you shave it? Excellent question. I use a Philips Norelco like buzzer, like a hair trimmer that I use to just kind of chop down my beard to like a normal length, a couple different attachments. I go like normal size all the way around here, and I taper up to the bald over here, like so. See how it kind of fades, and then I leave it a little longer here around the chin, low on the stash, and then I take that whole thing to my head, and then that gets me pretty close, but not as close as I would like. Just depends on how long it's been since I've shaved. I use a Philips Norelco one blade. I used to do straight razor, but it would irritate my skin quite a bit. I still do that from time to time if I'm gonna like, if I'm going to like a wedding, if I'm going on a fucking date, if I'm going up, if I'm gonna put on something that's not a t-shirt and shorts, then maybe I'll take the straight razor. But for the most part, Norelco one blade gets me as shaved down as I need to go. So I think I was doing the snake voice. No. Turkish hair transplant for his beard. New Bubsy game? Their friend is the voice of Bubsy? I think that Bubsy 4D looks fucking rad. You ever use one of those head shavers? Yeah, back in the day I tried, like, you talking about like the skull shaver thing, where it's like 5 little fucking round blades. Those things are good for a little while, but they're just an annoyance to use. Something about them sucks. Especially if you use it every single day in the shower, maybe it would be a great fucking thing. But listen, I can't be taking a fucking shower every... I'm just kidding. I just can't be shaving my head every single day. I need 48 hours for 72 hours. And once you're above stubble, it's going to get tough to do. Like, I have pretty thick hair, to be quite honest. Tough to get through. Peace Rat Gamescom, what's going on? We're watching the end of yesterday's Xbox event, and we're gonna skip around day 2 Xbox event. Just kind of shoot the shit before we maybe play a game this afternoon. Bogged, welcome in, me boy. What are we talking about here today, and will it be at all enjoyable? No. We quit early yesterday, and we missed the Xbox stuff, or the Call of Duty stuff, but I already don't give a fuck about it. So let's just hit the Gamescom Day 2 stuff and see what was going on. Oh, dude, it's fucking Charlie XBX. Oh, I got me one last year. Works great for me. I can go up like 3-4 days and it's still easy. No shit. I have trouble all the time. I might have gotten a shitty fucking thing. Yesterday was COD. Yeah. Were there giant swords in the Call of Duty map? Anything's possible in Call of Duty. Nicki Minaj, bro. Anything.
Bring the show home with the absolute madness of High on Life 2. Plus, we'll unleash yet
I do want to see some High on Life 2.
Honestly, that would start to get a bit old if it weren't so awesome.
I think that game is grating, but I'm interested to see the second one in gameplay because I know they got a skateboard in that bitch.
New weapons and bosses and some new gameplay mechanics to consider. Day 2, show us what you got, Gamescom.
This guy looks like Jermaine from
I got, Henry.
Flight of the Conchords.
Ninja here to tell us more about Ninja Gaiden 4. Our director Masakazu Hirayama from Team Ninja, producer director Yuji Nakao from Platinum
holy
Games,
fuck,
and
dude on the
Joe
right
Mansell, Team
does
Ninja's
not want to be
global
there.
Project manager, and Joe will also graciously be interpreting for us. Thanks so much for being here, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Of course.
Yo, is that the dude who plays fucking... Hold on.
For Ninja Gaiden 4.
Chat, this is a really crazy thing. I don't know this for a fact. Is this a dude that does drum covers on the internet? Did they just call him Joe Muntle? That's a pretty unique name. Behold this man. Okay, is this the same guy? Hold. I follow this dude for a long time who does like drum covers of video game stuff. And I'm pretty sure I didn't know he was in the game industry. Is this the same man? 4,000 subscribers. Notice how I'm subscribed and have been for some time. Videos. Popular. Is this the same fucking guy? Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's him. This motherfucker works for Team Ninja? What the fuck is going on here? That's so weird. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea. Didn't they say he's a translator? Yeah, but they also said he's like a...
Masakazu Hirayama from Team Ninja, producer director Yuji Nakao from Platinum Games, and Joe Muntle, Team Ninja's global project manager. And Joe
Muntle, Team Ninja's global project manager. Drummer based in Tokyo, Japan, currently focused on drum covers and arrangements of tunes. Bro, that is so wild. Musician. But this is the same dude.
also graciously be interpreting for
Wild
us.
series of
Thanks so much
events.
for being here.
She's from Elemental till I Joe. I've been following that guy for fucking years, since he had like 1,000 followers. I didn't know he worked for Team Ninja. He's just living his fucking best life.
We saw an action-packed trailer where the launch date was revealed.
So wild. Treehorn, welcome in, homie.
And just
Good
the
to
other
see
night,
you.
we caught the story trailer on opening night live. And don't forget,
Tammy the
it's available
T-Rex. Yeah, I
right
do
here
vaguely
at the
remember
show
some of
you can
that.
play right now. So,
I fucking remember we watched it for like 30 minutes on stream. You would have immediately found out it was Joe Muntle? No, I heard his name. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Is it the same one? Because really, still no, like, I don't know. We got verbal confirmation. How many Joe Muntles are there? It's not like a big iconic video game industry name. The guy's got 4,000 subscribers. Less than me. Fuck, man, I'm so excited for this game. And I know it goes against everything that I've been saying about hack and slash dodge roll games. But there's something special about Ninja Gaiden. All you need is 4,000 subscribers and you can work for Team Ninja. I'm ready, dude. I have no other skills. But we could probably work something out.
Myself, I've been able to check out the show floor build.
Tending beer. Mayport is too good for us. She's unbelievable.
Really great, and we'll be continuing.
He operates on a different level.
Ahead of its release on October 21st.
Amazing, not long to go. Now,
It's on hour 48. I know. Who are these two? Look at these two men in the background.
I know fans.
Who are these men? You're fucking up the shot.
Platinum Games are actually co-developing.
Also, McDonald's is lowering the price of their combo meals.
So can you tell me a little bit more about that collaboration?
Why don't they lower their price for their fucking value menu, dog? Back in my day, a double cheeseburger was $1. But for real, I mean, yo, when I was a kid, going to the fucking drive-thru and getting fucking 2 double cheeseburgers for like $2.14. What the fuck? That's insane. I wouldn't be living in poverty. Bring back the dollar menu. I'm saying, Shay. Mirza, welcome in, homies. Fucking squad rolling through. We love to see it. And NBA, I hope you're doing well. We're paying for Taco Bell and change. Listen, wait for it. Have we talked about my long forgotten Taco Bell menu item? How long have you been a freako for Taco Bell? Forever? I finally played Clash Royale. Dude, should I become a Clash Royale streamer? Kids meal, quarter pounder. Oh man, a crazy series of events. Went to McDonald's and went through the drive-thru and ordered 50 double cheeseburgers. Dude. Okay, dude, cool. My homies and I used to be... All right, remind me, I gotta tell a story about Taco Bell, and I gotta tell a story about Burger King. Back in the day, there was this sandwich. I can't fucking believe that Joe Muntle is a goddamn high-ranking employee at Team Ninja, and not just an odd fellow who does drum covers of video game music on YouTube, like I thought he was for many years. It was a mindfuck. I'm going to show you guys this sandwich. Back in the day, Back in the day, there was a fucking sandwich. Now, it no longer exists. This sandwich was called the Burger King Chicken Crisp. The Burger King Chicken Crisp. Now, what this sandwich was a dollar menu. It was the McChicken equivalent at Burger King. All right, it was 99 cents. And here's the difference between the McChicken and the Chicken Crisp. The Chicken Crisp had a spicy version that wasn't just fucking spicy sauce knocked on top of your goddamn regular Chicken Crisp. It had like an actual crispy, spicy coating. It was so fucking banging, and my homies and I used to get fucking zonked and fucking demolish these things. So we had this Burger King, and I used to fucking fight with this Burger King all the time because it was like, listen, it was like me and like 6 homies getting murked out on like a Wednesday night, and at 1 o'clock we would go through the drive-thru and be like, can I get 20 chicken crisp sandwiches? And they'd be like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. They're like, yeah, pull up. And they would fucking give us shit. So I was like, all right, I get it. You're gonna be a fucking asshole about it. I call ahead the next fucking time. I go, listen, can I place an order ahead of time? Yo, Lola, welcome in. You're gonna love this story. I'm telling a story about how I used to get fucking, is that a burger? This is an old sandwich. Butlet, welcome in. Lola, thank you for the raid playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If you guys want to know where I've been all afternoon, it's been watching Lola play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and it's been fucking awesome. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for coming over here. Do you fuck with their chicken fries? Kind of. They're badly priced. These things were 99 cents. They were chicken crisps. They were so fucking good. And I went to the drive-thru like once a week with my homies, and we would get like 20 chicken crisps, and they would freak out every time. I'm like, I don't know what you want to do. He's like, do you want to just do them all at once, or do you want us to do 5 fucking orders and all of us order 4 chicken crisps in a row? Either way, you're gonna have to make the goddamn sandwiches. So I fucking called them the next week, and I was like, Burger King, hello, is this John Burger? My name's Jake, and I need to place an order for pickup. And they're like, we don't do orders over the phone. Well, I go, okay, well, every time I go through your drive-thru, you fucking freak out when I order 20 chicken sandwiches. So do you want to know that we're coming? And there's nothing we can do about it. We can't make food for people that aren't coming. I'll go, okay, well, can you just make a note to everybody that I fucking tried? And when I come through and order the 20 sandwiches, not to throw a goddamn fit. And they were like, yeah, man, you should be fine. And dude, it was a back and forth every fucking time. Every time. I was like, I can't win with you guys. Just fucking put the fries in the bag, bro, as they say. I don't know what else to tell you. But these were my favorite fucking things in the goddamn world. And they have been off the menu for, Jesus, so fucking long now. Loa, the other thing that I just realized is this man right here is a guy named Joe Muntle. And I go, is this the dude that I've been following that does fucking drum covers of obscure video game music? And the answer is fucking yes. The answer is yes, it is, which has been an absolute mindfuck. All right, now I need to tell you guys about my favorite Taco Bell item that has been gone for so long, and I miss it so. There's a fucking Wikipedia page for this. Hold on, it's so funny. It's so funny. Hold on. Dude, cool. Have a great rest of your day. He can speak Japanese and play drums. Yeah, he's awesome. One of the only known photographs of the Grande Soft Taco. Jake is the OG front, put the prize in the bag guy. I can't help it. Remember when BK had the superior Pokemon toys? Oh my god. Butler, do you remember the fucking gold-plated cards you could get? This right here is the fucking best item ever. Instead of 99 cents for a taco, It was $1.29, an extra 30 cents. The grande soft taco is a modified soft taco in which the portion of ground beef has been doubled and the entire unit is wrapped in another soft flour tortilla with nacho cheese serving as a mortar between the two shells. I'm telling you, chat, when I fucking tell you that this was the best thing on the goddamn menu at Taco Bell for so long, I am not exaggerating. I think about it all the fucking time. It was very simple. Tortilla, nacho cheese sauce, another tortilla, double the beef, double the cheese, double the lettuce, pack that fucker up out the door for 30 cents more. Unfucking believable. I think about it frequently. They took that away from us. They took it away from us. Wait for it. Are you in nowhere? Do you remember the fucking grande soft taco? Yeah, the double-decker taco and the 7-layer burrito. I know the vegetarians love the 7-layer burrito. They love fucking all the veggies. Me? I'm good. I'm a beefy Fritos burrito guy if I'm going value menu these days. It's got Fritos inside of it.
Got you, I see. So a little bit of conflict.
Chili cheese burrito sounds really good, but hear me out on a chili cheese burrito. If you have the burrito and it's just full of chili and cheese, I feel like bite 1 is going to be good, bite 2 is going to be good, and then bite 3 runs the risk of just being like a mouthful of like too much chili and not enough fucking burrito, and just triggering my gag reflex, you know, like, whoa, that's a lot of Taco Bell chili. You know what I'm saying? That first one's gonna have the end of the burrito, it's gonna be good. That second bite is all gonna be kind of pushed down the burrito, it's gonna be a nice ratio. That third one, there's nowhere else to go. It's just gonna pour out into your mouth. I fear it may be too much chili. But I still want it. I want to try it real bad. Also, Loa, it was so good talking fucking Xenoblade with you. Oh, man, I want to play Xenoblade 3 on stream so badly. Also, East. What a time. What a fucking time. HM Hank! I remember you from Loa's chat. I fucking know her. Of Xenoblade. Did you play the Xenoblade 3 DLC? Not only did I play the Xenoblade 3 DLC, it was like my second favorite. I gave it like a top 3 game of the year after Xenoblade 3 came out. It was on my GOTY list. That game stands alone as like a 20-hour RPG. Loa McNoah, Hank, you're right. Yeah, I love the DLC. I had to buy Xenoblade 2 from Canada for a physical version, sounds right. That sounds right. I know that there's a physical version of Torna too. But yeah, Future Redeemed or Future Connected, one of them is the Xenoblade Chronicles 1, one of them is 2, is 3, and I always get them fucking mixed up. I want a physical version of Pyra, now that's interesting. A Pyra mascot, if you will? After all that Elden Ring DLC slander? Yeah, I'm not a fucking massive, Okay, here's the thing though, is that you can buy that DLC separately, standalone, and access it from a main menu that has it on its title screen. You can't go buy Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree at Walmart and put the disc into your PlayStation and play Shadow of the Erd Tree. That's not a standalone video game. It's an expandalone. Popularized term. Fuck yeah, Shane Noel. Get on your I'm pushing soapbox. You stand here. He's on my fucking side. Expandalone is what those Xenoblade ones are. Fuck, man. Here's why I am okay. Now listen, chat, you guys know, you know my rhetoric lately. I'm out on fucking hacking and slashing and dodge rolling and parrying, and basically, now listen, take this with a grain of salt. When I say Asian fatigue, I don't mean the people or the culture, I mean the theme of the games, okay? I can't fucking play another game that looks like Sekiro, that looks like fucking Rise of the Ronin that looks like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I can't do any of this fucking shit. However, look at this game. Notice the visual aesthetic, neon colors, light environments. We're in interior with mechanical fucking things happening. This is different enough for me to look at it and say, I want to play Ninja Gaiden 4 significantly more than I have any interest in playing fucking Ghosts of Yotai. You know? I'm out on Ghosts of Yotai. I've played that game 17 times, and I've had a fucking 7 out of 10 time with it every time. Jake will undoubtedly get frustrated by level 3. Yeah, but it'll be a fun 2 nights. Prototype? I can see Prototype, yeah. I think this looks fucking phenomenal. You add in day 1 Game Pass, dude.
The costume he's wearing is called the Dark Dragon Descendant outfit.
Ghost of Egg Yolk, that's something.
Because it's white, the way the blood
Metal Gear Rising is on the list, Bogged, for sure. We're hitting Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta next week. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. After that, we'll check out 4 or 5. Well, we're gonna go release order. So I think it's gonna go like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, Rising Revengeance, Portable Ops.
The weapon that we're showcasing right now, this is the Assassin's Tools weapon, which was revealed.
I know it's Jake's bad takes, but why am I upset? Get used to it. Boogie, my fucking goat. Welcome in, homie.
This one weapon contains a wide arsenal, so there's long-range options in the form of these large shurikens, as well as
so funny. Hold on.
of close-range melee weapons.
It's the fucking Expedition 33 emote from 7TV has populated in the notification. Jake says Boogie gets their daily fist bump. They have fist bump Jake 33.
This allows you to perform even more
33 times.
Attacks using the
very good
included in the Assassin's Tools arsenal.
I see.
Very good. Personally, I'm fed up with everything mimicking Dark Souls, Dark Fantasy art direction. Everything is so dark and bleak and corrupted. I can't get by those. No, I'm so over it. Even Elden Ring, dude, and Dark Souls. Like, I do not fucking care for that visual aesthetic. I find it draining and grating. Back in the day when I was playing Elden Ring, I remember so specifically, Elden Ring came out right alongside Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, which ironically we'll also be revisiting next week when the Switch 2 version with the expansion comes out, Star-Crossed Worlds. However, I would play Elden Ring, dude, and after like 3 hours in that game, I was like, bro, I feel like I just got like beat up. Like, this isn't fun. This isn't a fun world to exist in. Everything is dark and dreary and fucking melancholy, and it's ominous tones and fucking gore and undead freakos and shit like that. Like, fuck off, man. Elden Ring has moments that are more tolerable, you know, beautiful things where it's got these like skyscapes and bright colors and shit like that. But dude, not an enjoyable aesthetic, dude. Like, I remember being so refreshed getting out of that and being like, fuck yeah, let's do some goddamn Kirby, dude. I'm ready to fucking see some neon colors. Did you miss my Silksong rant? No. I actually haven't really talked about Silksong. I will be streaming Silksong on day 1. I will be nuclear on it. If you're a big Hollow Knight or Silksong fan, I would recommend not being here that day. However, I fucking hate these dudes so much. And Schreier the fucking Crier, the sellout himself, dude, out here putting out a fluff piece for fucking Team Cherry. What happened during the 7-year development at Team Cherry for Silksong? Nothing. They were just trying to make the best game they could with a small team. Take your nothing burger fucking article for Bloomberg and get out of here, dude. Who are you? What the fuck? Are you on Team Cherry payroll? Jesus Christ, man. Not to mention, dude, these guys got fucking 7 minutes at the very opening of Gamescom opening night live, and they couldn't give Jeff the trailer or the release date. They had to have off-screen ROG Ally footage and say that there's a big event happening on Thursday. And then the fucking countdown, 48-hour countdown for Thursday to show off a fucking 90-second trailer with a release date. Who the fuck are they, dude? Who are they? I hate this company so much. The passion burned so deep within me. They think their shit doesn't stink. That game's gonna be a fucking 8.5, and the through line on every single review score is it's more Hollow Knight, which is great. What the fuck took so long? Wasn't worth it. You making fun of Souls and Silksong, baby? Oh yeah. Then learn to delegate. Hire some more people to do the work and just supervise them for what you want. 100%. 100%. But the line for the demo was out the door. I bet, dude. You know what else is the fucking line out the door? The fucking waiting room for all of those people to lose their virginity. Bathrooms. Jabawab's Ash and 7-monther welcome in, homies. So much truth spoken in 5 minutes. I fucking hate them, dude. I hate them. It has to be a small team dog shit when you have money to burn. Yeah, it's insane. Good companies announce games when they're ready and are transparent when it's delayed and don't make false promises of its release date. Coal mines, a rare coal mines incredibly based fucking take. Holy shit. You got there, I got there. Forza 6 leaks point towards it being set in Japan.
And these traversal sections connect these combat encounters, but they don't get in the way of interrupting the pace, the high speed, action pace that you expect from a Ninja Gaiden game.
No, it doesn't look like that at all. Very high.
I'm fucking in, dude. I'm in on Forza anything.
So
always.
You see how Yakumo entered this close quarters area, so he whipped out the
I was told there would be no Forza 6. No, I said there's no Forza 6 at the fucking like Gamescom opening night live. Forza Horizon 6 is an inevitability, but it won't come out until holiday 2026 at the earliest, probably not until 2027. My guess, April 2027 for Forza Horizon. No, I only heard what I wanted to. Imagine if Nintendo had never even told us Metroid Prime 4 was restarting development and gave us a logo and then nothing for 7 years. Honestly, rare Nintendo W. It was missing for a long time. It was questionable, but it was always like the last piece of transmission, the last not press release, the last communication from Nintendo was always transparent. Game is still on its way. We're working on it. Development has restarted. Awesome. Rare Nintendo W. Yeah, that's my bad. Common Nintendo W. Smells like Kingdom Hearts. Stop! No, my criticisms only apply to games I don't like, not the ones that I like.
And we just saw the Darkness terminal, so that's where Yakumo can buy items from supporting characters.
Don't you guys understand?
In addition to buying weapons, you can also take on missions that will have you completing certain.
Don't you understand? Dude, look at, they got wall running, they got fucking parkour. This is the game. Where's Retro Studios? You make a good point.
Yeah, so Yakumo is performing some
make a very good point.
maneuvers to take out these missiles, but you can
Chat, it's 3 p.m.
use,
somewhere. I'm taking a fucking dab. I'm too. You guys got me too worked up about video games. Someone say other games that I hate.
Yeah, we just saw Yakumo use the Tachi Blade to, have this area of effect attack to take out multiple enemies at once.
Why does this look so much worse than Ninja Gaiden Black 2? I disagree. I think it looks so much better. This has an easy mode. I'm in. It does, I think. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black did. Comment down left. Baldur's Gate 3. Let me fucking... Don't get me started on Baldur's Gate. We're not gonna have DLC, but here's 2 years worth of DLC 3, bro. Wow, you guys are so different. Expedition 33. Excellent. Oh, damn. And I love that people will try to just bring up Expedition 33 category, like, randomly or seriously, and it'll just cut to a picture of fucking Yuna dancing and then a person yawning. People die and Yuna dances. These are all white sci-fi and that's all we've seen? No. No. Jabwabs, no. We've seen outside rainy ass, dark neon fucking shenanigans. I love this like somewhat sterile, futuristic aesthetic. I was just praising this aesthetic because every other fucking game, if this had the same aesthetic as Ninja Gaiden 2, I would be shitting on it so much heavier right now, because then it would look exactly like fucking Ghosts of Yotei and fucking Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and Rise of the fucking Ronin and all of these games that I can't stand seeing anymore. They're obscure fuck.
And you know, these sections are really meant to keep that sense of propulsion.
Have you seen the water wheel area of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? I don't think so.
Speed and tempo as you're going through these combat gauntlets.
Horizon, oh my god, Horizon Zero fun. I can't help but hate on that game. I can't help it.
You can see the enemies are really amping it up and giving Yakumo.
All right, chat, it's time for another episode of using a cuticle clipper to cut my hangnail.
Yeah, and you know that sense of just relentlessness from the
Nailed it.
enemies. That's what really makes Ninja Gaiden distinct.
Their trailer got ratioed by a comment saying it made me pre-order Battlefield 6 is so good. Shows Call of Duty's going in a different direction the players want. Yeah. Make Jake like a game he hates should be a weekly segment. It's reserved. It's reserved for stream events. Maybe during the fucking Jake 5-year Jake anniversary. Jake Twitchin' Con. See, look at this shit. That's what I'm saying. Ghost of Yotei doesn't have this. You don't grind a single rail in Ghost of Yotei. Jake Conan. Turns red and you just like talk to me when you get fucking grinds, bro.
It looks sick. I really.
You don't know that. Well, you make a good point. There isn't even one robot in Ghost of Yotei. Boring. Boring.
Yeah, and these enemies are usually pretty tough, but the person playing this game is really skillful.
Enemies are pretty tough. I'm sorry, Joe.
So you keep on going deeper and deeper into the Divine Dragon Order base.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing that look halfway through the game. I can't wait to check out some more. I have a couple of questions.
Yeah, that's a good halfway through the game.
Dig a little bit deeper into
level.
Some of the Bloodbind.
But okay, listen. To prove a point, can we just look at the fucking like a trailer for this game? I think this shit looks so rad. Hold. Sunset Overdrive mentioned? I love Sunset Overdrive. All right, this is a story trailer. But this will do. Look at this shit.
Stop this madness. Stay away.
Look at this shit.
I'm sure.
Look at these weird ass aesthetics. Look at this.
Endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos.
Look at this. Now that's a nice looking video game.
Commencing mission.
Baldur's Gate 3. Which one? The dragon fucker that got me banned? They've got multiple aesthetics. Outside, inside, other inside.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
Dude, I love multiple playable protagonists too. Give me that fucking new guy. He's our Nero, you know? We didn't know we needed Nero, but we did. But Dante's there too.
I will execute my mission.
We should play every Devil May Cry game. Also, W. Joe Munzel, that's so cool. I can't believe that I fucking knew that guy from his little covers and not from being the worldwide ambassador for I mean Ninja Gaiden. Sorry, Jake Buck out of my head.
今作の要素ですね。はい。はい。そうですね。今作先ほどお見せしたようなこれまでの忍者ガイデンででき
The X Grip is strong today for sure. Wait till you see fucking Charlie XBX. She's crushing too.
よりダイナミックで
Absolutely
ダイナミックなアク
serving
ションを行います。で、
and
これ
slaying.
っていうのが今まで1対1で手勢に無勢の状態だった戦況っていうのを広範囲の攻撃で一気に変えることができるっていう新しいアプローチをしていまして、これまでの忍者ガイデンの良さも継承しつつより繊細にダイナミックに、戦えるアクションとして据えています。で、また竜はやぶさに関しても戦火状態っていう新しい形態を用意しておりまして、そちらもより竜が超人
Okay, this is a fatter dab than I thought I was gonna take. Chat, look alive. You're gonna need to hold it down. I'm just kidding,
Yeah,
chat.
so with
You
Ninja
got
Gaiden
this.
4, we really set out to retain that core essence of what makes Ninja Gaiden, while also injecting it with these new,
W core essence.
very
Chat, what's your core
expressive,
essence? Rattle it off right now. I want to know. Mine,
diverse
probably
arsenal
Pepsi,
of techniques,
but
that you can
maybe
use at your disposal. And
some
you'll see
kind of
that
crystal
in
I'm not sure
the
about.
Blood Raven form
Opal,
of, Yakumo.
Sapphire.
And also
Maybe
with
that's my
Ryu
core
Hayabusa,
essence.
He has the Gleam State, and the Gleam State
Gleam
really
State
just kind of demonstrates how
is actually my core
powerful
essence.
and how just absolute Ryu Hayabusa is.
As it turns out.
Amazing. That sounds really cool. So
As it
with
turns
the
out.
Blood Raven form, and maybe with
Hate
Gleam
and
as well,
depression.
There's different
Incredibly
weapons
based,
that we spoke
Gingerbeard.
about that,
My
Yakumo
homie,
was
welcome
able
in.
to pull out, quite quickly on the fly.
Bro took a fatter dab than he
Can you
intended
tell
and
us a
broke
little
straight
bit
into the
about
crystal
what the
resonance shit.
particular
Smoked
unique
salmon.
techniques are
He'd
for
make
the
a
different weapons,
fine
and also how they're
resident of
used in
Southern
combat
Florida
as well.
or New York City.
ヤクモの武器
Boobs.
について、
Based.
カラスの方とヌエの方
Mortal have dreads. That reminds me of like every time JakeBot starts doing like a Rasta accent in a song. I'm like, oh, here we go.
カラスの方っていうのはこれまでの忍者ガイデンでできたアクションっていうのを一通り
Maybe this is the one where we don't get to have JakeBot anymore.
できる形態になっていますで、一方でそのヌエの方に関しては先ほどお伝えしたようなそのダイナミックな攻撃をできるっていう形態でそれぞれ
Man, this shit looks so fucking reasonable.
するんですけど自由にスイッチングしながら戦うことができます
I know what you're thinking. Reasonable? Yeah, man. Like a reasonable thing to enjoy. In Ghost of Yote, that would be like another dude just wearing samurai armor. And he'd be like, you'll never bring honor to your family. And she'll be like, yes, I will. /parry parry. Story about cyclical revenge.
To encourage you to switch back and forth during combat. で武器ごとに特徴も結構分かれておりまして、例えば最初の方にお見せしていた2頭とタッチであれば、
Alright, goodbye, chat.
スタンダードな攻撃からタッチの、広範囲かつ、強力な攻撃
Also, behold the debut of my Thunderful Insider shirt.
周囲に攻撃するのが得意で近距離だけど
What is on my foot?
みたいな形になっています。で今回新しく映像で出た暗記に関しては全てのリーチで攻撃できるすごい万能な武器には見えるんですけどただトリッキーな性能にはなっているので使用難易度が少し高いっていう面白い武器になっています。Yeah, so each weapon has
It's like a small piece of plastic that was on the ground.
The base weapon, the dual blades, and the Tachi when you use a Blood Raven.
Hitachi, dude. They got Hitachis in this game. Y'all know the drill with raids. Yeah, if we get a raid, you guys gotta look alive, dude. Very calming. It was something I definitely needed in my life at that time. Did you like the parts where you had fucking fail states for goddamn regular exploration and shit?
It will allow you to hit enemies that are to the side of you and behind you. And then the weapon that was revealed in the opening Nightlife trailer, the Assassin's Tools, if you look at the footage, you can see that it kind of
I know I did.
You can use it in any situation, but
it was just a couple missions
how, diverse its tool set is,
where I got sent back too far and got frustrated.
But once you really wrap your head around how it works, the possibilities are just immense.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Now, are there any particular enemies that are susceptible to the different weapons
All right.
and also the different blood binding states? Is that a balance that you've put in there?
What's next?
So I think of Ninja Gaiden the game into
Yakumo skins and
What do we have? We're moving on. Daniel Blam is gonna play the fuck out of this, dude. I can already tell he loves this shit. Is this rockin' stone? I don't know. Deep rock, but now it's isometric and worse. You might be onto something. It's a Blam-like. It was Rockin' Stone, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
Now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The companion.
Beforehand. So we
I don't know what this is, but I'm not watching a preview of a fucking card-based battler. Not in the cards.
It's like play pigeons. That's sick.
They're probably
Call to arms and 33 Immortals. And
dude, I forgot 33 Immortals fucking existed.
Will increase your odds of
Ike, what's going on, homie?
You'll find one in your next run.
We played this during like its 15th beta.
That's all from me for today. Thanks for joining me.
And it was like categorically the most boring fucking thing
Dark woods near you.
that I've ever experienced.
All right, silly me, forgot to mention. The update is available today.
Patrick is hot on that card game? I bet you're right.
Immortals.
Yo, Ike quietly rising up the ranks of fucking fist bumps too. Would love to see it. Oh, chat, speaking of Patrick, tonight's fucking podcast is gonna be so sick. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to have rolled credits on Sword of the Sea. But we're going in full spoiler cast style, not just first impressions. And spoilers are getting turned on for Journey, Abzu, and the Pathless. Full theory crafting mode. Where's my not actual gameplay stinger? It's nice that people are passionate about the game and that they. Oh, this is from Silksong. I got my Tifa's tits mixed up. It's nice that people are passionate about the game and they're obviously formed their own strange and very exciting communities around it. Feels like we're gonna ruin their fun by releasing the game. Yeah, Blam, you're right. I'm good on this. Oh, we're getting the Lego Batman 3 shit, dude. This guy was so rad on stage at the Game Awards, not Game Awards, ONL. This guy loves building this fucking game, and he loves Batman, and that's important as fuck.
Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us.
I'm in on this interview.
Thank you for having me. Now, you obviously had the reveal trailer on opening night live. Yep. How has the reception?
Low key might be the most interesting thing of the show.
Thank you so much. We were so thrilled to reveal that game, and the reception has been overwhelming. Everyone on the whole team has been hanging on every tweet, every comment, and we've been absolutely delighted with the response.
Now, there's been 3 Lego Batman games in the past. What's been your approach for the Legacy of the Dark Knight?
Simple. Take everything to the next level. Go deeper and further than we've ever gone before. Make the game richer, make it more immersive, and tell, for the first time ever, this whole story from young Bruce Wayne.
That's gonna be so weird.
Year to becoming, as a player, as Bruce, as Batman, the Dark Knight.
I can't. Liam Neeson's just hiding away somewhere. Also, we saw Batman flying over Gotham City.
Yeah, but I haven't stopped grinning the whole time playing Sword of the Sea. It's unbelievable. It's a fucking 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10.
You'll start right at the bottom.
And it's crazy that I have 3 games this year that I like as much as Sword of the Sea, Blueprints, and Donkey Kong. And each of these fucking games could not be more different than one another.
Down and high, and
It's unfucking real. My top 3 is definitive, and I love my top 3 so fucking much. And then my drop to 4, which is Avowed, is so significant. Like, I like Avowed a lot, but holy fuck, I love those other 3 games.
A lot more tactical choice. You've got stealth. You've got.
If y'all were excited about 33 Immortals, there's currently 2 live channels on Twitch and 2 live viewers on Twitch. So a lot of hype around the update.
Yeah, so you start with training.
That's unfortunately so sad. But that's the world that we're living in, man. Like, I think sometimes I feel bad about how critical I am about things, and I am often wrong, and I know that. And part of me being me or doing what I do on stream is just embellishing and doubling down and tripling down and fucking quintupling down even when wrong. But I feel like sometimes I should be paid attention to. Like, sometimes I think it would behoove a member of a PR team to hear me shit on their game, so that maybe when it fails for the reasons that I say it's gonna fail, they can be like, dude had a point. Seems he represents a portion of the community that doesn't often get voiced. Adult idiots. We buy a lot of games, dude. I am the sole representative of the adult idiots here on Twitch.tv. There's no other ones. Great year for indie and AA gaming. And triple, well, pretty weak year for AAA, actually. You're right, Coal Mines. However, with an exception of Donkey Kong Bonanza.
The villains that Bruce and Batman are coming up against require like a new level of response, and there are
another 33 like, yeah, that's a fucking nightmare.
That we really want to make sure players live out.
Why has this number become so popular?
Others you'll just collect and you'll be able to purchase with Lego studs.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
What would you consider Avowed? Double A?
Studs are such an important part.
It's a really tough question.
Game from TT right. What else are we gonna be able to spend those studs on?
Oh, so suits.
The lines are too blurred. I fear that it's a AAA game. Only because of budget? I don't even think because of budget. I think it's because of studio affiliation. It might have been AA years ago when Obsidian was just Obsidian before Obsidian was part of Bethesda, which is part of Microsoft, which is part of Xbox, which is part of Microsoft. You know what I mean? But it's tough. It's tough to call. That doesn't necessarily indicate that it's going to be AAA, because I wouldn't call Pentiment a AAA game, and that's from Obsidian, and that's from Bethesda, which is part of Xbox, which is part of Microsoft. I think it rides the line, man. I think Avowed is like right there on the low end of AAA or the high end of AA. Because like it or not, Avowed doesn't have the budget nor polish or clout of like even like a Borderlands, which I'd say is unequivocally AAA.
I love throwing enemies into things, into the Lego objects. You can use the back claw to pull them in, and then you can throw them at each other.
And I mean,
you can throw them to your partner.
Was Avowed full price?
Them into crates, but look, when you finish off,
how much was Avowed retail?
All of those call-outs are taken directly from comic book reference.
Yeah.
You know, we're drawing not just upon movies and TV shows, but really closely upon comic book storylines, and we wanted to
paid $90
honor that legacy
based.
As part of the
W supporting that purchase, though.
really cool
To be honest.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things.
70 for base, yeah.
Seen about this game because it's really kind of like paid homage.
Yeah, I love this dude.
Like the Batman legacy across.
I haven't seen a lot of in the industry studios making games that no one asked for or wanted to begin with, making games to appeal to an audience who doesn't play video games, and making games for themselves, not for the people who play them. Bogged. I wish you could sticky this in the fucking Twitter threads of every fucking vocal minority group of vocal minorities in the video game industry. You know, those echo chambers of like, this one has this feature, or it's like, this is a multiplayer shooter, first person, arena based, battle royale, checking boxes in fucking hitting all talking points for things that are popular in games right now. Very bizarre.
One of the last good pops in Gotham. He's got fantastic gadgets that you've played on the show floor. Here we've got him with his ricochet launcher with rubber bullets that bounce around and smash objects and bounce off enemies and cause them to
so
misfire
cool.
their weapons. He's also got a foam sprayer which incapacitates enemies and can be used to solve puzzles. So all of these different characters in combination with Batman.
I don't really know this dude, this developer. Can you guys recall other projects that he has been the lead on? Do we have even a name on this man? Because the way that he loves Batman and video games, what's his name? I don't even know his name. But doesn't he remind you of like a prolific video game director? Like this guy reminds me of a fucking Tim Schafer, or for better or worse, like a Randy Pitchford, or like he should be a household name. He could sell me Snow in the Arctic. I'm saying, Gridley, welcome in, homie. You know, I don't know. Dudes like this don't exist that much in the video game industry. Let's see if we can figure out who this man is.
Lots of different suits, the gadgets, upgrades as well. So there's a lot more, I think, personality.
Lego Batman Dark Knight director.
Which is incredible.
That's what I promised.
Jonathan Smith.
Yeah, we've got to say
Gaming IMDb.
Lego games, right?
Jonathan Smith. Oh wow, is this guy just fucking Johnny Lego?
And a partner. As a single player, you can switch between the two of them. When there's a second player, you're playing them both. One's Batman, the other's the partner character.
Gives me Molyneux vibes. Molyneux is a perfect comparison. Before we found out it was not job correct.
Some big villains to go up against. What villains have we
EP, welcome in, homie. You can sell me a dirty magic trick. Not a magic trick, it just reminds me of a magic trick.
Amazing rogues gallery of the greatest villains in comic book history. And we want them all on the streets of Gotham over the course of this. We've got a character who grows in to become the Joker. We've got
was a British guy. I got the wrong Jonathan Smith, I fear. I think this is our guy.
The Penguin, channeling there both Danny DeVito's sort of representation.
Credited on 59 games.
There's Christopher. There's Colin Farrell. We've got references to the Batman
all right,
movie there.
he's got some hits and some misses. This is Johnny Lego, I fear.
Inimitable Matt Berry, an amazing take on that cool character.
But he predates a lot of the people.
When that played out at opening night live,
a lot of the people that
everyone. It was amazing to see.
Left and founded that Funko Fusion studio.
More to
so
throughout the story.
Here's old boy.
We've also got to go into gadgets, right?
First credit was the iPhone port of fucking Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. And then he was fucking rolling around with kind of the B Lego games for a little while. Lego the movie, Lego Ninjroids, Lego Beyond Gotham, the 3DS version, the Windows version, the Windows version. Then he's all fucking in on Lego Dimensions, which is a tough look in the Toys to Life story. Right? So same deal. Kind of still working on, looks like Windows ports of games, but then strategic director, strategic manager.
The other characters have similarly cool traversal systems as well.
No, I can't wait to use them all as well. But one of my favorite things I used to do in Batman games, like the Arkham series,
look at people over there excited for sure. I wonder.
Have that with the Riddler.
Not only is Batman the world's greatest fighter, he's also the world's.
He's being called the director of this game, though.
Players challenges and puzzles.
I guess that's a little less important than the producer of this game.
As you progress
when it comes to video games,
you're going to come up against all kinds of situational challenges. You'll need to use your gadgets, use your smarts, use your detective ability, which will highlight points of interest. For example, here's a concrete example of that. In Lego games, you've always been able to smash objects and then build with Lego, right? Yeah. To help like create an item, which helps you progress. Here, Batman can use that detective ability.
Do Lego bricks have a fucking weird name? Like Tetris bricks are called Tetramino?
You need to find some more.
Are they called Legomino?
It really helps players if you've ever had that experience in a Lego game where you don't know where.
Leviticus, welcome in, King. What's poppin'? You see the Pokemon thing?
That's gonna help you find those secrets as well.
Kyber crystals. Yeah, that's a Star Wars thing. Just Lego bricks. Anything interesting announced? No. We're just kind of skipping around some stuff that already aired today. I'm late to the party. But we're just watching the stuff that interests you. So we're watching the Lego Batman thing. We watched a lot of the Ninja Gaiden thing, a little bit of the Call of Duty thing. This is the only like big stuff that we've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, we should watch the Victory Bell thing though together. Let's all get on the same page here.
Right, what other collectibles are people going to be able to get on top of those?
Oh, okay. So there's the Wayne Tech chips, which we'll find in story missions.
You getting the $900 Xbox handheld? No. I couldn't be less interested in the $90 Xbox handheld, as it turns out. I just don't have a fucking use case. Like, I play my games on here with you. Just get a ROG Ally. I mean, now I wouldn't buy a ROG Ally. If I was going to get a fucking computer-based handheld, that is probably the way that I would go. I would get the Xbox edition ROG Ally. I don't mind the branding. The right AXYB goes a long way. Look how fucking cursed this is. But I don't have a use for any of that fucking shit. Look how cursed this thing is. What have they created? Why? You spent so much time wondering if you could. I don't like it. Why is it so like... In my head, Victory In my head, Victory Bell wasn't filled with liquid. But this one very much is. Information. Thank you for announcing that this is information instead of just giving it to me. That's like walking up to someone and being like, I'm gonna say words now. How are you doing today? You could have saved 2 fucking seconds off of your video. What was that? That's how I talk to everyone in my life. Hold on a second. Ralt's holding a Gardevoir right as a gift. If I fucking... Those veins tied around the neck and sack? I don't know. I'm going to email you now. Gift of 100 Pokeballs. Wow, so generous. I am gonna buy that, obviously. You know what I have to do with that game is
they will enable you to upgrade your gadgets. That's the main currency.
Truthfully, the smart thing to do is I'm actually going to take the route of... This sounds so convoluted. If you guys know the Nintendo Switch voucher program, which is coming to an end, lets you use those vouchers for first-party games. So for Metroid, I think the cheapest way to get Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends ZA for the Nintendo Switch is
stepping on one of those red bricks in the trailer, which was hilarious. And TT Games
to use the Switch voucher.
Funny moments, whether it's in cutscenes or there's little bits of the game. How do you?
I believe for the Switch version of it, and then buy the upgrades. So 2 vouchers for $100, and then 2 $10 upgrades. Yeah, voucher and then pay the upgrade will save you a few bucks, especially if you buy the voucher for $90 off of like Newegg. Every time I do a Nintendo Switch eShop purchase, I've paid $90 cash for $100 in credit. Lower possible ever than I am at Team. Yeah. I go back and forth. At least, man, at least your fans are fucking eating. They got a buffet. They're not getting fucking 5-star fucking 3-course meals.
It works every single time.
But there's a lot of fucking food. No one's hungry.
Xbox on team as well on stream.
They're just not eating good, maybe.
One thing as well, we've all grown up with so many.
I do like
Batman TV show, like films.
The more I look at Pokemon Legends ZA, the less interested I am in seeing any more of it. because its only hope for me is that I just get in and start to lose myself in it. But my biggest problem with Pokemon Legends ZA so far is that that game seems to be extremely focused on the anime-ass human characters that I don't give a fuck about. I care about being a Pokemon master, interacting with a couple gym leaders, and then getting on with the show with my goddamn Pokemon, the cool pocket monsters that I train from low level to high level. I don't care about Smarmy, who runs the fucking Meridian City gym, who has conflict with her father and a special bond with her fucking Magneton, you know? I'm trying to fucking raise my Blastoise up to level 99 and demolish everything in my fucking way. Am I the fucking crazy one these days? I guess so.
All the stories that are dark.
I don't know, man.
Colorful from the 50s, the stories that are dark.
Costco, yeah, the $4 $25 eShop cards. I do that too. I do that in store sometimes. At Costco, they have them in a nice little fucking package. They only really have 2 years to make these things, so they're pressured by card and merch releases. Yeah, the cards they're starting to figure out because they realize they can just dip into the fucking wells and be like, we're doing a Ruby and Sapphire set in the middle of 2024, and people are like,
it's an incredible story. Now, for those watching,
and now it's time for the black and white set, fresh out of 2009.
Is there anything that they should know?
People are like, fucking wonder back.
What else do they need to know? They need to know that the game's coming next year. So we're showing.
Are they promoting animal cruelty by confining them? Oh, Pokemon and animal cruelty go together like fucking peanut butter and jelly. Birds of a feather.
We're also showing some people.
You can say I love them either way. Me too.
So creators are there.
Censor Reddit. Am I the asshole entry about this? Hopefully, can someone else make it? I don't want to.
Famously, a character is going to have a
talent
which is going to change
them into
something even more deadly. So they should check it out. They should watch and learn what we're able to show at the moment, and watch for more. It's on all game platforms, and
as they try to sleep, I think you're right.
Thrilled with the reception we've had so far.
Yeah, and if anyone comes down to Gamescom, they can play.
I do believe that is right.
But Jonathan, thank you so much.
No, it's a huge pleasure.
Yeah, I really appreciate you taking us through it. But Lego Batman is set to grapple.
Trying to get the nose ring out of the cow in Mario Kart. I know, dude. I know. That's so fucking crazy.
Got another great game for you, Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Do people like PETA?
Day 2 of the Xbox Gamescom broadcast continues.
These days, what's the pulse?
Way of the Swords.
A little much.
Hello, park managers, and welcome to this
the vibe is from the drastically uninformed PETA. A little much.
I'm Sandy, the principal designer.
Great
on the game,
ideas.
And in this demo,
a little
I'm going
much.
to show you how to build this attraction through several enclosures, including the T-Rex.
And I asked them, can a young homie get money anymore?
I'm going to be building.
Hell, PETA, my mink is dragging on the floor.
We have a lot going on here with a mix of enclosures.
Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Come to meet me without no draws.
Floating in the background,
now that,
you may have noticed a hot
from a
air balloon.
now mentally ill man,
here we have our new dinosaur encounter.
It's still very good shit.
Can pet your dinosaurs. These attractions are great.
Isn't that news from 17 hours ago? You probably finished it. No, we haven't talked about that. Evie, great fucking pull. I don't know when to hit it. However, that fucking remake demo came out since the last stream. I'm in on that game. At least enough to try this fucking demo and see if it makes me want to transfer data to the next save. It's one of those progress carries over games. We're talking about Trails in the Sky first, chat.
We have 3 enclosures we want this
a remake of the original Trails game, of which there are now 17 entries or some shit like that. This should be the Pokemon map. That is the question. Is the demo on Switch too? That I don't know the answer to.
It's incredibly easy.
But we will be playing it for sure. The other thing they announced is fucking East 10 Nordics, Ultimate Nordics, whatever the fucking Game of the Year edition is. You know, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Final Fantasy International Edition version of, what's it called?
And then I think we want another type of structure over the
East 10. I'm very excited. Proud Nordics. Good shit, coal mines. Coming for Switch too. All the Kingdom Hearts are on sale on Steam.
Now we've reached the
I
end
was
of the
just looking at
enclosure,
that.
we need some more
It still
water
feels so
to continue the
fucking
ride.
dumb to buy Kingdom
Let's
Hearts
place that down
again.
And add a track through this fence.
But ooh, how I wish it was one click away at all times to load up fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 and try to play it on keyboard and mouse. That sounds fucking crazy.
In this new enclosure, you can see that we have these
Excellent
elevated
question,
areas
Jake.
of
What I was
terrain
just
that
wondering the
act as
same.
natural barriers to keep dinosaurs separated. You no longer need to rely purely on fences to house your dinosaurs. I'm also moving into deep water now. Deep water is a new feature.
I have a problem with multiple copies, plugging in a controller. Well, yeah, I know I could, but I do want to try keyboard and mouse. Mouse, I think that might be interesting.
We have some brachiosaurs.
All right, I'm gonna fucking brachiosaur myself if I have to watch any more of that. Oh, Onimusha? This I'll watch some of. I'm a little bit worried for me
The game is playable for the first time at
about
Gamescom, and I'd like to
Onimusha.
show you that playable portion of the game today.
Wonderful. I'm honored. Let's
Because I love Onimusha
possible, please.
1 through 4.
All right, let's get started.
But this looks like Onimusha
And now we're starting to
used as IP to create the game that people want to have now. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't feel like my old, not scary Resident Evil style Onimusha game. Like, that game was like not really about the combat. It was about the puzzles and the exploration and shit. And the weirdness.
And the character you see here is our protagonist, Miyamoto Musashi.
PS5 and Steam. Oh, interesting. Maybe it just didn't drop yet. But here's the problem. This game, despite not calling itself a Souls-like, is a fucking Souls-like.
So what I'm doing right now is heading towards the stage at Kiyomizu Temple.
Is that a significant temple?
It's modern RE style? I guess, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it has a fucking parry. That's pretty much all I need to see. I'm worried about my waning interest level in a reboot of one of my historically most desired franchises to return. I wish that this took more of the Ninja Gaiden route, if that makes sense. Which is easy to compare these games in a lot of ways, Ninja Gaiden 4 and Onimusha. But Ninja Gaiden sticks to what it is much more than Onimusha. Keyboard charcuterie board, the board jamboree. Cool borders jamboree, keyboard charcuterie board, snowboard. Now we're talking. Now write that down, write that down. Classic RE2 and 3 on PS Plus. The demo will be available on the Nintendo eShop at a later date. Got it. That makes sense. It doesn't really make sense, but it's nice that that's at least too funny. Dark and corrupted art direction, parrying, absorbing souls. Chat, what button do you think it is to lock on? It's feeling pretty R3 to me.
Personally, I like to wait and see what the enemy is going to do, and then once I figured out the way that they move, I like to then move in on them and attack from take the advantage.
It does look fast.
And I noticed there's some deflection to this as well. So is that the
deflection.
only attack that you can do? Is that patience and deflecting it, or are there other things that unlock later on in the game?
Fuck, man.
それ以外の、自分から出せる飛び道具ありますでしょうかね。
Crossing my fingers for another Chronos section. Oh, I don't think I can fucking handle it. Alright, here's what I'll show you guys what the coolest part of this whole thing will be. And this is why I think Onimusha is rad in the first place. Is they got the zestiest fucking characters, bro. Like, this shit is gonna, I guarantee, I haven't seen this, but I guarantee this is about to go so fucking hard. It's gonna be the introduction of some fucking boss. Mortal Shell, yeah. Musashi! See what I'm saying?
History is possible throughout the franchise.
やっぱり歴史をいろいろ見せたかったんでしょうかね。
そうですね。今回京都を舞台にした理由の一つに、
Probably the best character design in these games. I think so. Look how interesting this fucking person is.
Absolutely. Part of the reason we chose Kyoto is it's a place that has lots of legends and myths surrounding it, and a lot of them are quite creepy. So when we're making a game like this, we're really able to use
Majima, who's that? Yakuza?
off as much as possible.
And now this looks like a pretty cool baddie, right? Who's this?
Baddie. Right where we left off, death can't stop us. You know you're gonna fight this guy like 6 times throughout the game, and every time he's gonna be like, Onimusha! Goofy villain in Yakuza. I can kind of picture him in my head. Is he fucking eye patch? I'm one bad day from getting into the entire Yakuza franchise and making it my whole identity for a year. At all times. I think it's entirely possible.
What I did right now was just enter the blazing
Do it, I know. You know what? The thing is, I wish Sega would have fucking gotten to me on that Yakuza Switch 2 edition a little while back. That would have been the perfect jumping in point on launch.
Just now, by depleting his stamina gauge entirely, you saw a little scene where
I'll find my way in at some point.
Ganyu to attack.
What's up with that Yakuza game that got announced a little while back? It got renamed recently. It was like Project Century, and then we saw a more recent title. Do we know what that updated title is? Stranger Than Fiction? Oh, you hold Y to go two-handed. Interesting.
So what I did just then was
Stranger Than Fiction sounds right.
Generally speaking, the options are whether you would like to do more damage or to receive more souls from the attack, which you could then absorb.
I like the choice of just, I chose to hit his head. I think
When did Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii or whatever the fuck come out? Was that this year, chat? Tell me it wasn't this year. February this year?
Nice. You make it look so easy.
That's so crazy. Doesn't that also simultaneously feel like 2 years ago?
I'm not sure, actually. I took a few hits there and I was
As well as last
No,
week.
you were absolutely fantastic. That was such a good demo. I really enjoyed seeing more about it. I was wondering if there's anything else you want to share about the game before we say goodbye.
Crazy. They got that fucking Hollow Knight bullshit, bro. September 4th.
大家好，我是《雾影猎人》的制作人浩，很高兴能在 Xbox Gamescom Broadcast 上正式宣布，《雾影猎人》新一轮的测试将于9月份正式开启。
It's crazy.
关于 Beta 3测试的更多信息，我们后续将在《雾影猎人》的官方社群中发布，敬请期待。在即将推出的 Beta 3版本中，我们为猎金人们准备了一系列丰富的玩法内容和功能更新。接下来，请欣赏我们 Beta 3测试的首支正式预告片。
World Premiere chat. New heroine. It's January 20th. Truly insane. Never heard of this game until today. I've never heard of it either. Tag yourself, I'm Shadow Strix. Oh, they got no heroes. Fresh out of heroes, only heroines. What the fuck kind of game is this? What do you do? Shoot! Cool AA stuff. Yeah, it looks inoffensive. Oh, baby.
Guys in their 20s. What kind of video game are they gonna make? We
Chat.
knew that there was something special going on.
I anticipate hours spent on this game. Hours and hours. Because this game is probably going to be 5 or 6 hours long just for the documentary stuff. And I want to hop in and do fatalities and check out rosters and shit like that for so many of these games. I am so fucking excited for this video game. Not only as a collection of video games to play and enjoy on stream, but for its actual core content, which is the fucking story of Mortal Kombat. One of the craziest real stories in video game history. The fights with the fucking ESRB and shit like that.
Freedom that we were given.
Oh my god, Ed Boon and John Tobias together. This is going to be one of the best streams that we do all year. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is going to go fucking crazy. They have no business going this hard with this fucking game. Oh yeah, it's going to have all kinds of Ks. Oh! Sick! I can't wait to play Special Forces and Mythologies, bro. The Game Boy Advance versions of like Deadly Alliance are on this too.
Flawless victory.
Oh, dude.
World of Tanks.
That's like an old lost fucking video game, I'm pretty sure. Like an arcade port of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 or something.
Game director Artem Yantsevich and product marketing manager John Peck are here with me at the Xbox booth to tell us even more about Heat's fast-paced 10v10 tank battles. Thanks for sitting in, guys. All right, I appreciate
All right, chat, we're not going to watch this, right? We can...
Of the battlefield and just trying
You've seen enough of Heat.
eliminate the targets, the really weak targets.
No tanks, very good.
Just dishing out as much damage out.
Legendary loot, dude. Designed for Xbox. This right here means not first party. Don't buy it.
It's compatible with
An indelible mark on video game history, and to help us honor this amazing.
Oh yeah, this is like the rare 40th anniversary that we don't have any games or fucking interesting stuff prepared for.
Stadium race or
that makes sense.
Disown me. Doing other things.
Fucking Overwatch.
His head. All right, let's see if we can get in there.
Oh yeah, Overwatch is first party Microsoft these days.
Are you gonna be able to shoot it? All right, you had to slow down time to shoot it.
What game is this? Destiny?
Companions. So our first companion is
Outer Worlds.
So here you can see again some of those more lore-based museum elements. You see some of the murals. You see some vignettes. That
Outer
are set
Worlds,
up. Why don't we
you're
actually
right.
Take a look at one of those vignettes.
Outer Worlds is gonna be cool. I figured out over this past week that I'm not playing Outer Worlds 2 because ever since this game was announced, I was like, I'm gonna go back and play Outer Worlds 1. I gotta do it. I want to be caught up. And then I've had all these months and all these years to play Outer Worlds 2, and I just keep on not finding time for it. And I think that tells me that I don't give a fuck about Outer Worlds.
May art and science flourish in these many hours, which I have returned.
Like, if I was interested, I think I would have already played it.
Power at 13%.
I just don't think it's for me. Which is fucked up because Avowed is my 4th favorite game of the year right now. And I quite liked it. Obsidian, friend of the show, is crying. You make a good point.
Auto mechanicals will
settings, and most importantly, command.
You make a very good point.
It's a fun.
I'm low-key so fucking excited for, oh my god, this.
Saying that when one's bearing down at you at 65 miles an hour. And then more on Valor Mortis when the Xbox Gamescom 2025 broadcast continues.
This shit right here, Dench Attack. I'm so ready for this. Gotta be one of the weirdest looking video games I've seen possibly ever. You just play as this bus?
Hello, we're Undercoders, and in the studio based in Barcelona. Recently, we've been focused on developing video.
Don't get me wrong,
games,
I'm
but our
fucking
studio is
in.
heavily
It
influenced by
looks
arcade
so rad.
classics, Japanese culture, and extreme sports games. And Densha Attack
Want to
is
be
our
in
dream
space and
project,
playing this
a
for
step
sure.
forward for the studio combining
For
everything
sure. By the Ragebound team, Ninja Gaiden?
In Densha Attack, you'll discover a not-so-distant future Japan in which local railways have been abandoned and are now used by underground gangs to compete in illegal contests of train acrobatics. You'll have to
I mean,
rack up
Transcendence,
points by
yeah.
chaining
Oh, yeah.
tricks, explore huge levels, race against rival crews, and uncover a wild story as you travel through Japan taking the railways back. We are making a game that is not just about what you do, but how you do it. It's expressive, stylish, and totally up to you.
This looks fucking fun, dude.
From our first trips in the late 90s, we've been obsessed by traveling across Japan by train and being able to dive into the local culture, getting to know the architecture, the landscapes, the
This game
culture,
pitch.
and we're
I think it's
always
indie, so you don't
by
even
the
have to
sheer
pitch it
contrast
so
of the
hard.
peaceful
Thank God.
countryside and the high energy of its huge cities.
'Cause that would be
Somehow
tough.
feels connected and part of the same cultural rhythm. It's a never-ending source of inspiration that has been fueling our creative energy throughout all the years and has now materialized in Densha Attack.
Densha Attack.
On your adventure, you'll find a variety of challenges to move forward. From trip pack arenas to
Other
compete
team
for high
members I
scores to
know.
objective-based
I think we're gonna do the
levels
bus
and
game. And they're like,
racing
what's the
circuits.
bus game? And they're like,
The
well,
world is packed with a bunch of unique characters from
train
different
game, sorry.
gangs and
How's
personalities
everyone today?
that you will
Blam.
have to face on your journey
Is this some
to
kind of
Japan.
trap? Are we gonna
And
say
with every
fucking
new
something
challenge,
nice and then
you
you're
will
gonna
go
be
as an
like, well, I hope it
adventure
gets
tracker and
worse?
further add to the chaos. We've
I'm doing
handcrafted
well.
every stage
I
from the
had a
ground up,
productive day.
pulling from real-world locations to make
a bunch
every
of shit.
landscape different but recognizable. You will go
Ban
really
him.
fast, but if you look closely, you'll catch references to every corner of Japanese culture.
You'll be fighting
It was a
wild
trap
boss
all along.
battles against gang leaders, which will test everything that you've learned.
Dude, multiple buses.
These are always full of surprises. You'll
You
never
know what that reminds me
secret
of?
things
Power
will ever
Rangers.
hide.
You know what that
So you'll
reminds me
have
of?
to get
I should play a
creative
little
to overcome them
Fortnite at
with
some
your friend.
point.
They're a mix
I'm
of
trying to get that Green
spectacle,
Ranger.
personality and challenge that one could expect for an anime-style showdown made game.
When's the one hot chip challenge?
Densha Attack is a love
Do
letter
they still
to
make
anime,
those?
skate games, and Japan's iconic train system. If you like Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk, or Densha to Go, you can't miss this train. Pun intended.
Wish list now.
I would
We
do-
can't
I would
wait
eat
to
that.
Show you more.
I did fucking hot once and it destroyed my fucking will to live for like 25
Hey, what's
minutes.
up? Welcome to Densha Attack. It's the best game in the world.
Dude, what is this fucking... Can we ID this poster?
What's up? Welcome to Densha.
Can we ID this fucking poster here? What's happening there? My initial guess is that this is a poster for the arcade version of Mario Kart in Japan. The Namco Mario Kart GP, I think. Let's see if we can ID this. Mario Kart GP. Are you the game that I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is the one. See, it's got fucking Pac-Man is in it. You guys have probably seen this. You can get it $9,000. Coin operated, 2 seats. $14,000. Easy. Easy grab. All right, so I want Mario Kart GP poster. Images. None of these look like that. Is there another one? Look how cool this looks. Have you got Long Long Man? No, I really want to, though. Okay, you guys got any other ideas on what the fuck that could be? Mario Kart poster with Pac-Man. Japanese. Reverse image search? I don't know if I have enough of it. I want this poster bad though. That shit looks cool as fuck. What's that character from on the top right? Is it a Tamagotchi?
Attack. It's the best game in the world.
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man.
Hello, we're undercoders.
Attack. It's the best game in the world.
Cheers.
Welcome to Dench Attack. It's the
AI
best
track. Here you go. He leans forward for a second.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you can see just barely Pac-Man next to the left of Miss
Hey,
Pac-Man.
what's up?
Right there. That's the best view we get of Pac-Man. I see him back there.
Welcome to Dench Attack. It's the best game in the world.
Donkey Kong. I think that's Luigi.
Hello, we're undercoders.
Mario Kart,
Wish this now.
playable,
Wish this now.
Pac-Man,
We can
Miss
Wish
Pac-Man.
this now. We can't wait to show you more.
In the Arcade GP series, Arcade GP and Arcade GP 2. Mario Kart Memechi poster. Whoa! Who is this man?
And a certain je ne sais quoi, which I believe is French for exploding a zombie's head with your pistol. But here to tell us more about Valor Mortis,
We're on to
is
something.
Game director Radoslav Ratushnik. Hi Radoslav, how are you today?
I'm great, to be honest. Thanks for having me. It's quite some exciting time right now for us because we've been working on this game for the last 2 years, and it's just amazing.
Is a character from Tamagotchi. I fucking ate, dude. Bandai Namco.
Gameplay also is great, and we are very happy to be here at Gamescom.
Is in Mario Kart Arcade GP 2. Playable guest character.
It's exciting, and thank you so much for coming to talk to me and nerd about Souls. I'm really excited to dig into it. So you did just reveal the game at Opening Night Live here at Gamescom. You've got playable demos, the booth, and things like that.
What do you got for
It's a
fucking
very
racers?
exciting time. How's that been for you?
Mario,
personally
Luigi,
and
Pac-Man,
the team?
Waluigi, Peach, Yoshi, Blinky, Memechi, Miss Pac-Man, Toad, Wario, Donkey Kong, Bowser.
A lot of hard work and seeing the
So
reactions
sick.
of the players. I mean, also the genre that we are working on. It's something quite demanding and challenging to make, especially in the first-person perspective that we are working on.
I bet. We'll get onto that in just a second because I want to know more about that. But tell us about Valor
It's
Mortis.
gotta be this.
What is it and what was your
It's a
development
poster
vision
based
for it?
off of this.
Sure. So Valor Mortis is our most ambitious, the biggest project in One More Level's history. It's a first-person action game, but with a strong, solid Souls-like foundation.
I think it's just like an old thing from 15 years ago that doesn't fucking exist. Damn, this is almost it.
That players expect from this genre. So you have stamina-based combat system.
This is almost it. Got a bunch of the character portraits. Has that purple color.
All stuff connected to the Metroidvania. So you are.
It must have been just like some random thing picked up in a shop in Japan. Promotional tour item.
Unlock some new paths, uncover some secrets, and on top of that, there is this Ghost Runner DNA. The pure action excitement is also
Crazy.
there. A little bit slower, but it's there.
Okay, I'm very excited. I mean, I'm always glad when there is.
This was a fucking crazy looking trailer. Not my jam.
Hitting a checkpoint was always very clutch and very satisfying. So, coming back to the first-person perspective, naturally, you guys are drawing quite a lot of attention.
What do we have here? Oh god. Oh god. All right, listen, chat. We're taking the High on Life. Chat, I need you guys to lock in. All right, we're gonna watch High on Life gameplay.
Some surprise sequels, some updates, some interviews, and enough gameplay demos to drive.
Everyone has to be honest. If you laugh, you have to report. You have to self-report. Okay?
I mean, if you thought the original
If you laugh. Was there a short I didn't see?
Life was a wild, drug-fueled fever dream, then the sequel
Are you talking about Charlie XBX on the right?
11, I hear. The announcement trailer dropped
Catch up.
back in June during the Xbox Game Showcase. We got a trailer breakdown, and
We love
now
Charlie
we know
XBX.
You're not the hero anymore. Wow, you're skateboarding through alien worlds. And the
All right,
galaxy
chat.
hates your guts.
If you laugh during the trailer, you have to tell me.
It's wild,
You'll
and
be able to
it's
tell if
so
I do.
squanch.
I'll be.
Joining us are
I'll be
Matty
nice.
and Mikey from Squanch Games to spill even more juicy details. Matty, Mikey,
Chat, if you put these guys in fucking plain shirts, and you said,
how's your Gamescom been so far?
guess what game they developed, I would peg them both for fucking High on Life 2.
Gonna like it, and I'm so nervous. And our first play session went really well, and then it was just from there.
The High on Life 2 guys for sure.
Really sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Maddie and I are competing. Who can sweat more?
Oh, nice. Who's
Let me
winning
in
so
on
far?
that, yeah. Let's guys.
Easily.
Diff
Okay,
underwear.
so let's start
You might
with
be on
the
something.
basics, guys. Mikey, walk us through the events that set up the sequel here and what we can expect from those big bad pharma bosses this time around, please.
So in the sequel, at the end of the first game, you've beaten the G3 Cartel, which is the big fleshy weird guy. At the end, he was kind of the
We
leader of
played
it.
High on
Destroyed
Life
him, Cartel's
for
falling apart.
6
So you're
hours,
this
maybe.
famous bounty hunter. Everybody knows who you are. And
It was
you're
fine.
kind of being a famed kind of jerk. You know what I mean? Just doing like fame jerk stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to say it without cursing, but you know what I mean. So anyway, you're living high, right? And you get a
I
bounty
basically
and
liked
bounty
it
your sister
until it
because
reared
of
its
her sins.
Metroidvania
You've been
core
famous and living
at
up
me.
your sister.
I didn't find it to be that funny. There were a couple moments that were pretty funny.
Because humans still really aren't accepted in the
Just like a little one-off bit or something like that. Generally, I found the theme grating. The Skyward Sword counts. I fear it does. Fee is the original High on Life inspiration. But as soon as they were like, now go back to the first area, but now you have the fucking laser grip, I was like, nah.
To be the bad guy this time.
Fuck you. I'm not going back there, dog.
Oh no, it's humans suck. I mean,
I'm not doing all that. Congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened to you.
Do you guys prefer being the antagonist or protagonist day-to-day gaming stuff? What do you think out of those kind of storylines?
I mean,
Wait, oh, who is this man? Which one?
Anyway, I think so. It's kind of like maybe that's
These two men are the High on Life fucking developers, who I said, French dip, welcome in by the way, that if you put them in shirts that didn't say High on Life and you asked me which game they developed, I probably would have guessed High on Life.
But really how you feel when you're playing, you're not being told how to feel, right? You're just feeling it yourself. Very quiet, it's very...
Of course his name is Matty, yeah.
You know, the whole like stoic...
Born a Matthew,
non-speaking character, and that
forced to become a Matty.
kind of like your conscience, and depending on which one you have out, they're kind of...
His lady streams sometimes.
the antagonist. And so it's not really... It's really down to you yourself how you feel.
It's a bonanza like, but Pauline's a gun.
I want to talk about something that's a bit new.
I kind of like that.
Lately in gaming, we've kind of been going through
They exude High on Life vibes for sure.
period, and High on Life 2 is getting involved in the action.
Chat, do you Q-tip your ears? 0 for no, 1 for yes.
It is core to the game. It's replaced our sprint. So
I know you're not supposed to.
initially we had it as like a power up,
But it feels so
and
fucking
we
good.
found it so fun that we kept saying, well, what if we used it here?
We've
What if
talked
we
about
used it
this,
here? And we
but
kept going to the point
multiple
where we
times a
were
day.
like, let's just replace sprint with it.
I just, my body tells
Doing
me,
that meant we had to really polish it and
my
make it
body
feel
just
fluid.
fucking
And so
tells me
once we got that right, it's like I can't imagine the
it's
game
time to
without it now. I
Q-tip,
can't believe we
baby.
had a game that didn't have the
And I go,
flavor.
yeah, it
It's
is.
so perfect. It's great.
Yeah, our design director Eric went back and played the first game, and he was like, "It's like moving through molasses."
I'm not sure what they're for otherwise. Well, if you have them, you use them for that. But some people, like, you're not supposed to. And you might be like, you're like, well, guess what? I've got a method. I start from deeper in, and then I kind of like pull out while rotating.
Almost all of the original.
All right, dog, it's not a fucking auger. It's a cotton swab. You're pushing shit towards your eardrums. Which is fine. If it gets bad, you see a professional. But goddamn, do I love my fucking Q-tip sessions.
And he's played by Ralph. I'm like Ralph Einstein.
Makeup? Sometimes.
No,
No way.
Ralph Einstein. That's how
Ralph Einstein. He says it like that.
He says it like
Oh,
that.
I have said it to his face.
See, that looks fun. I don't like that I have these two talking fucking jabronis on my goddamn thing, but I do like skateboarding and grinding.
Yeah, not you. Yeah.
Is this an only up like? Unfortunately, I believe so.
No way. What an icon.
I know.
His voice is he's so funny too.
Yeah.
If anyone was going to be a
Played
knight,
only up
his
for one
voice
night.
embodies it.
Yeah, well, he's
Hour and a half long stream.
Oh my God.
Battle rifle from
Hopped
Halo.
off stream.
And
Refunded
you'll see
it.
that he's not a Gatlian. What's happening
I
there
try
is
not to do that. I really do. If I stream the game, I try not to refund that game. Like I got content out of it. I kind
There's like a life support system, and there's
of. Good boy, thank you, Jake Butt.
surgery to remove his head and attach it to a gun.
But with only up, I was like, I'm never fucking playing this again. I did not enjoy my time with it. You're selling plenty of copies. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we just recorded some Tim last week. It was amazing. I love him to death.
Your weird asset flip platforming game.
I will tell.
I will use this opportunity. I freaking love. I think you should leave. Obviously,
man. He's just a wonderful man.
you stop that.
Tim Robinson.
Jealous. Can I become producer Bex with you guys? Okay, we'll swap places.
No, we've got a job to do here. Come on.
Okay, fine. Well, I do have one more suggestion, maybe for a new gun.
I
Have you
fucks with
guys
her
ever
jacket,
thought of,
I
like,
fear.
a chainsaw thing? Because I could do it for you if you want to go like.
We actually in our DLC we had a knifey focused DLC, and one of the first things that we did.
Beginning and stop playing. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I got to the point where they were like, here's a new item, go back to the first area and explore differently. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
But you know, you can use the chainsaw to kind
I'd like to go forward, actually, not backwards. Novel. Dude, fucking Hollow Knight fans, when they have to go back to the first area to a path they couldn't fucking explore previously. Oh, I'm gonna fucking come. Holy fuck, I got double jump now.
We touched on it a tiny bit, but let's talk about boss fights, please. I mean, we've got a little bit of something that you kind of talked about there.
Are you playing Herdling? No, I don't think I'd have anything nice to say about it.
We talk about, or can we maybe see what
We
you
watched
were
the trailer,
talking about? Let's take a look, shall we?
and I was like, looks fun, not for me. Chat, if you laugh, you have to tell me.
Control yourself. What's gotten into you?
You never catch me.
Looks on you, Hornet can quadruple jump. You're right. Hate the art style. Actually offensive to all artists.
Thank you so much.
Some would say.
We gotta stop Muppy-Doo. He's in your inventory. Let me fix this up real quick so you can go after him.
Not gonna laugh. We'll see.
I got free reign of your suit.
Oh no, Muppy-Doo went into your inventory. Follow him quick. Oh man, he messed things up pretty bad already. He can't navigate the menus like normal anymore. Hey, here, use me. Pseudo time. I can be a weapon too. Punch out, Pseudo. Let's fuck shit up. Come on, he's in the inventory. He's getting his nasty hands all over all our precious stuff. You gotta squish him or something.
Chat, have you laughed?
I'm touching all the circuitry in here. What are you gonna do about it? Ah! Ow! Leave Morphy alone, please.
Ow! Come on! Hit Muppy, not me! Ow!
Ow! Leave me alone!
Chat?
Try harder.
It's okay to laugh. You just have to tell us. It's not okay to laugh and lie.
Ow! All right, fine.
Everybody says that.
Fine, I'm done here anyway. I'll mess up the stuff that really matters.
If I laugh at your reaction, that counts.
Oh no, he went into the system tab. That's the worst place he could have gone. We have to stop him.
You'll never stop the mighty Muppy. Ow! Stop it. All right, fine.
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. I can't continue this. How long do you think it goes for?
He's found something else, and that's what you're about to
Holy fuck.
For a long time. Okay, good. Like, Bible is like the best. You make it back in your suit, and it's trying to boot up, and all the only assets that's
Or play a video game again if I had to go through that in real time. Can you guys remind me when fucking High on Life 2 launches on Game Pass and I say that we should play it? To stop what I'm doing and find God.
Loses, but doesn't really lose.
Yep.
And so we kind of have this recurring theme of you just getting your butt.
We'll remind you of this moment. No, that's on you. Come on.
Like
I need your help.
Character.
Please.
You make mistakes, you do stupid stuff, and I
Please.
think it's really cool.
Yeah, like stab yourself in the face.
Like stab yourself in the face to fight a little guy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the first game ever to try.
We'll unfollow you until it's uninstalled. I'll fight for that follow back.
And in the demo too, I don't know if many people have found it yet, but there's an area called MurderCon where it's kind of like a laser tag arena. Right before you go in there, there's a Radical Rex arcade cabinet where you can fully play. I don't know if you guys remember the old skateboarding game, Radical Rex, like a little dinosaur on a skateboard.
Oh my god! No.
Also very hard to play, but it's in there and it's really funny. Yeah,
I'm into it. Yeah.
Wow, that is funny. When you said that, I could tell how funny it was.
Well, on that very bizarre bombshell, why don't you take us through some of those new biomes?
No, dude, no, I can't. Stop. Is that it for the show?
We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again.
Oh, launch trailer?
To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable.
And these people like their job. The guy who works for WB and does the Lego games? Yes.
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now?
Eva, dude.
Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas.
You can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
She's at the lake.
Boing.
She's waiting for you there.
We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy.
What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty
I still have a
to
lot
me?
of fucking questions.
Your country or your old
What was that?
The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your
As someone who hasn't seen or played through this game, and I only know Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 now that I played through them, I have so many questions as to why
I don't expect you to forgive me.
he's called Jack? Because that's Raiden's name.
Enemy and your objective.
Sends her open shirt. Thank God.
Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty.
This shit's gonna be so fucking sick.
I've been waiting, Snake. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Eliminate your mentor. I'm gonna be the same fucking dude. I'm gonna be David Hayter all over again, bro. Everything I say, I'm just gonna teeter off and be like, I am the Snake Eater. The name's Snake. Solid Snake. I need a pack of cigarettes and something to look at, toots.
I was playing that game 12 hours a day, and getting to do that on this stage was amazing.
I mean, everything was so much fun, but Henry, come on, how unlike
Snake Eater's my nickname in high school. Fuck yeah.
Obviously, it's getting some demo time with the ROG Xbox Ally. I mean, it looks so good. Such a sleek device.
ROG Xbox Ally. God, what a fun that ROG. Me, I had a fun time playing with my ROG Xbox Ally. The name just rolls right off the tongue. Starting to resent these for it. Bad news is it's fucking over. We don't have to do this ever again.
October 16th. Super soon, guys. Super soon. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad we did this. I'm glad that we watched everything that was, like, you know, offered to us from first parties and stuff. Opening night live, Gamescom day 1, Gamescom day 2. There's some good shit in there. And now we can look forward to tonight's stream. Chat, tonight I'll be live hosting Drop-In Dropouts podcast review of Sword of the Sea, as well as talking about all sorts of shit. Spoilers won't be on from the get-go, Jabwabs. Not everybody will be credits rolled. However, eventually it will be fucking spoilers on for all of Giant Squid and that game company's shit. So, exclamation point pod, NBA Live. I fucking hate when people try to keep me after the fucking show. I'm already on my way out. I'm not waiting for shit. You are timely. Too funny. I just broke something to be vague about the game. You only have like a hour left. I mean, the whole game is 3 hours long. Find that dinosaur game? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, no, yeah, you posted in the Discord, didn't you? I feel like I saw it. Chat, we're gonna raid Nacho on in the daytime, playing some Honkai Star Rail. One of my favorite fucking streamers out there. Say what up to him when we get there. A true fucking legend and a friend of the show. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody coming through, whether you were hanging and chatting or lurking or gifting subs or cheering bits or just being the best. I will be probably no more stream tonight. My guess is I'll just do the podcast and then probably fall out. I don't know, maybe I'm lying and I'll go live at fucking midnight and play Dead or Alive Extreme fucking Venus Vacation. Anything is possible. But a lot of stuff to look forward to in the near future. Next week is fucking massive. I can't wait. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Gears of War Reloaded, and Kirby Starcross World. Not to mention all the shit we have fucking already going on for spinning plates in the streaming world. Say what up to Nacho. I'll talk to you all so soon. Okay, bye.